A very good morning to all. Myself Ankush Sharma, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering. So today we will discuss about the efficiency of a transformer. So let's start. So basically, what is efficiency? The efficiency is the ratio of output power to the input power. So here we can see the formula efficiency is equal to output divided by input. So as in the case of electrical machines, the efficiency of a transformer at particular load and power factor is defined as the output divided by the input, the two being measured in the same units, that is in watt or in kilowatts. Now, the transformer being highly piece of equipment has very small loss, hence it is impractical to try to measure transformer efficiency by measuring input and output. These quantities are nearly of the same size. A better method is to determine the losses and then to calculate the efficiency from. So, efficiency of a transformer is the most important topic. So, the efficiency of a transformer is approximately above 97% as comparison to electrical machine like induction motor, DC motor, etc. So the efficiency of a transformer is very good. Now this is the formula of efficiency. So here we can see the output power divided by input power. So we can write input power is equal to output power plus losses. And there are two types of losses occur in transformer: iron losses and copper losses. Iron losses are also known as core losses or constant losses, and copper losses are also known as variable losses, which occur in windings. And iron losses occur in core of the transformer. So here we can write the formula output divided by output plus copper losses plus iron losses, or efficiency is represented by neta. So here we can write input minus losses divided by input. So when we will solve this, we will get 1 minus losses divided by input. So it may be noted that here that the efficiency is based on power output in watts and not in volt amperes, although losses are proportional to volt ampere. Hence, at any volt ampere load, the efficiency depend on the power factor being maximum at a power factor of unity. So here we will find out the condition for maximum efficiency. When we will get the efficiency of a transformer maximum. So these are the copper losses. We can write in this form I square R. So I1 represent here primary side of the transformer. So I1 square into में R, or I2 square R not 02. It represents the secondary side. So these are the copper losses represented by WCU, that is copper. Now iron loss is equal to hysteresis loss plus eddy current loss. So iron losses are basically two types, hysteresis and eddy current loss. So we can write in this form WH plus WE is equal to WI. So considering primary side, if we consider the primary side, then we can see the formula of primary input. So V1 I1 cos phi 1. So this is the formula of power of input side. So V is the voltage, I is the current, and cos phi is the power factor. So 1 represent here primary side. Now we can write or we can put the formula. So neta is equal to V1 I1 cos phi 1. In previous slide we can see here input minus losses divided by input. So here this is the input V1 I1 cos phi 1 minus losses divided by input, and in next we can write the losses, iron losses plus copper losses, and when we will solve it we will get here 1 minus I1 R01 divided by V1 cos phi 1 minus iron losses divided by V1 I1 cos phi 1. Now we will differentiate here both side. and we will get the maximum efficiency of a transformer. So here we can see here the graph between load current and efficiency. So load current basically represented on x-axis and the y-axis represent here efficiency. So when we will increase the load current, then efficiency will also increases. At point here we can see we will obtain the maximum efficiency. So when we will increase the load, then the efficiency will slightly decreases. So here we will differentiate the previous equation, and we will get the for output current corresponding to maximum efficiency. That is, this is the current where efficiency of a transformer will be maximum. So formula is, when we will differentiate it with respect to current, then we will get the value of I2 here. So I2 is equal to root W1 divided by R. So here W1 is the iron losses, represent the iron losses. So it is this value of the output current which will make the copper loss equal to iron loss. So when iron losses is equal to copper losses, then we will get the efficiency of a transformer will be maximum. So this is a point where efficiency is maximum at current Im or I2, which is equal to root W1 divided by R01. So this is the value of current where efficiency will be maximum. And when the efficiency will be maximum, then at this point the copper losses will be equal to the iron losses. So this is all about efficiency. Now all day efficiency. So what is all day efficiency? The commercial efficiency of a transformer is given by the ratio of output power to input power. So efficiency is equal to output power in watts divided by input power in watts. So the losses in the transformer can be classified into copper loss and iron losses. The copper losses are independent of the load, and the iron losses though are dependent on the load. So copper losses basically occur in windings. So in the case of the distribution transformers, the load is continuously varying. It is low in the daytime and high in the evenings and night. Therefore, the efficiency measured at any one point of the day would not be an accurate reflection of the transformer's capability. Now we have the all day efficiency measurement of the distribution transformers. The formula for the all day efficiency of the distribution transformer as shown here. The output in kilowatt hour for 24 hours divided by the input in kilowatt hour for 24 hours into 100. So this is the percentage efficiency. So all day efficiency is always lesser than the commercial efficiency of the transformer. So this is the basically formula of all day efficiency. The output power in kilowatt hour for 24 hours divided by input power in kilowatt hour for 24 hours. Now thank you so much.